What's up, everybody? I sculpted this little miniature about a year and a half ago. He's pretty cool. It's like he has a buddy too. These guys are steampunk characters. I don't know what you'd call them. They don't really have names. But yeah, like a year and a half ago, I started sculpting miniatures. Excuse me, I just ate, and I'm probably gonna burp through this whole video. Damn it! I started sculpting my own miniatures out of green stuff and copper wire. You know, your traditional sculpting. Dan Buster recently started dicking around with green stuff, and I could tell he's already getting the addiction, and it's very addicting. As you can see, this is a year and a half of failed attempts at miniature sculptures. All kinds of different characters and scales and different things. And I think each miniature you get a little better, and each miniature is kind of a study on one thing, like cloth or muscle or anatomy. And the first few months you're gonna spend a lot of time learning how to build armatures, which I think is the most important thing if you want, accurate postures and poses and things like that. You want a good idea of the body, and then you'll spend a bunch more months learning about sculpting feet. And there's no learning. There's not a lot of tutorials on this stuff. It's all kind of, you got to figure it out yourself, I guess. But it's a lot of fun. It's really addictive. But they're not all failures. This is just, I keep everything. I don't want to throw anything away. I have a few successes, a couple of finished pieces, and most of them are kind of put away right now. But I have these guys out. Let's see. I know there's more to show. Oh, this is probably my favorite. These are probably my three favorites that I have available to show you, and they're the steampunk hobbits. They're kind of, if you hold them up to a bolt action guy, they're hobbit scale. You can see this guy's got a top hat, kind of Victorian World War I style dude. He's got some steampunk equipment over his shoulder and some packs and some little tools in his pocket. And then the other guy's a like Ottoman rifleman from World War I or something. I don't know. Just a character I came up with, but these are just some of my favorites. And then the third one is a suicide bomber. He's strapped up with some suicide bombs, and he's holding his Holy Quran. Sorry if I'm offending anyone with this one, but I think this would go pretty good in a modern setting. I don't know, maybe not. There it is. So, but what I'm excited about is Xander, I think his name was Xander Zarius or something like that on YouTube, put out a tutorial on making rubber molds for miniatures, and I'm pretty excited to tell you. I casted one. Did you say my name, babe? Oh, I thought I heard you say something. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I took the little Ottoman rifleman and casted him up with a little two-part rubber mold. And I'm again blown away with the ease of use with the smooth-on kit. No air bubbles at all. There was a little bit of flash, but it came off with my fingernail. This looks like, pretty high quality. I mean, the sculpt isn't the highest of quality, but it works. It's mine. It's all me. Pretty exciting. It's kind of been my goal, is to finish a miniature and be able to cast it. So let me know what you guys think. This is Just one other part of the hobby that I'm sharing with you guys. I don't know why I've never talked about sculpting before, but I think I mentioned it to Canvas when I first started, but never felt I had much to share until now. But there it is.